In this video, I'll show you the top 7 wireless Atmos soundbars that actually deserve your money. These are updated for 2026, no old models, no recycled lists, and no confusing specs. Just real performance, real testing, and clear reasons why each one stands out. Hit subscribe, like, and drop a comment for what you want to see next on Interface Craft. Number 7. Vizio Elevate P Series. The Vizio Elevate P Series takes the fun factor of home audio and merges it with serious wireless Dolby Atmos performance. It's not just about rotating speakers. It's about creating Atmos effects that feel alive in the room. The Elevate P Series comes with its iconic auto-rotating front drivers that physically aim sound upward during Atmos content, giving you genuine height reflections without guesswork. The included wireless sub and wireless rears create a full 5.1.4 system. And for 2026, Vizio improved signal stability, reduced wireless latency, and refined the tuning for punchier dialogue clarity. Movies feel wider, the height layer expands above your head naturally, and the system handles both movies and gaming with surprising authority. This isn't the cleanest or most premium-looking system on the list, and it won't match the precision of Sony or Samsung. But if you want an affordable, fully wireless Atmos setup with real overhead impact and a massive room-filling soundstage, the Elevate P Series is still one of the most exciting choices for 2026. But if you want something more refined, sleeker, smoother, and better tuned, the next pick takes wireless Atmos to another level. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss our next breakdown. Number 6. JBL Bar 1300X. The JBL Bar 1300X isn't just a soundbar. It's a modular Atmos machine with detachable wireless speakers that instantly turn your setup into a true 7.1.4 powerhouse. If you crave flexibility without compromising cinematic power, this one stands out. JBL's detachable battery-powered rears remain one of the smartest innovations in the soundbar world. For 2026, the 1300X maintains its aggressive, wide soundstage, hard-hitting bass, and explosive dynamics. Dolby Atmos playback feels bold and energetic, especially during action scenes with lots of vertical movement. The wireless sub is one of the punchiest in its class, and the rears deliver convincing height cues even without physical upward drivers. This system is large, bass-heavy, and more theatrical than precise. It's not ideal for small rooms or users who prefer neutral tuning. But if you want a wireless Atmos system that delivers massive, room-shaking power and true rear separation, and you like the freedom to detach speakers whenever you want, nothing else competes at this price. But the next soundbar takes accuracy, clarity, and cinematic balance to another level, especially for music lovers. Subscribe to Interface Craft for more premium home theater breakdowns. Number 5. Sony HT-A7000 with wireless rear combo. The Sony HT-A7000 isn't just a soundbar. It's Sony's audio ecosystem at its finest, engineered to deliver Atmos with a level of spatial precision most wireless systems can't touch. When paired with Sony's wireless rears, it becomes a cinematic environment that feels intentional, controlled, and unbelievably immersive. The A7000 uses Sony's advanced beam-forming drivers, side reflectors, and upward-firing speakers to map your room with remarkable accuracy. Add the A80K or RS5 wireless rears, and the system transforms into a genuine 7.1.4 wireless Atmos setup with height cues that feel crisp and airy. Sony's 2026 tuning update improves mid-range clarity and enhances the Sense engine, making dialogue more lifelike and anchoring voices at the exact center of the screen. The wireless sub integrates smoothly, hitting deep without muddy resonance. What makes the A7000 stand out is how balanced everything feels. No frequency overwhelms another. It's cinematic, yet refined enough for music, streaming, and everyday viewing. The weakness here isn't performance, it's cost. Once you add the wireless rears and sub, price climbs quickly into premium territory. Also, the best Atmos experience depends heavily on correct placement and room acoustics. But if you're someone who values positional accuracy, clean dialogue, and a polished sound signature without going into full AV receiver territory, the A7000 combo is easily one of the best wireless Atmos solutions you can buy in 2026. But if you want something more minimal, more lifestyle-friendly, and incredibly easy to use, the next pick delivers Atmos with effortless simplicity. Like, share, and subscribe. Your support keeps Interface Craft growing. Number 4. Bose Smart Ultra Soundbar. Bose designed the Smart Ultra for people who want premium Atmos performance without ever touching settings or calibrations. It's the cleanest, most living room-friendly wireless Atmos bar on this entire list. The Smart Ultra uses Bose's proprietary phase guide technology to widen the soundstage far beyond the physical bar, projecting effects that float to the sides and overhead with surprising precision. With Bose's wireless bass module and rear speakers, it forms a nuanced 5.1.2 Atmos environment that's incredibly smooth and impressively stable. Dialogue is the highlight. Bose's AI dialogue mode in 2026 performs smarter scene detection, sharpening voices without killing surround energy. This soundbar is made for relaxed viewing. Turn it on, and everything simply sounds better without forcing you into menus or EQ tweaks. Bose isn't known for aggressive, chest-punching bass, and the system will not match the raw power of JBL or Samsung. It is engineered more for clarity, softness, and comfort than explosive theater-like intensity. But if you want a premium wireless Atmos experience that looks elegant, feels effortless, and enhances everyday streaming, sports, and entertainment, the Smart Ultra is the easiest recommendation for 2026. But now, we're entering the heavy hitters, the soundbars that deliver full-scale Atmos performance on par with dedicated home theater systems. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown. Number 3. LG S95TR. The LG S95TR is one of the most complete wireless Atmos systems ever made. Big, powerful, and loaded with real upward-firing drivers all around the room. If you want a fully immersive 9.1.5 audio experience without the headache of an AV receiver, this is where the transformation begins. This system is a monster. The S95TR includes 11 discrete speakers inside the bar, plus dedicated up-firing drivers in the rear channels, giving you some of the most convincing vertical Atmos effects in the wireless category. LG's 2026 tuning upgrade improves tonal accuracy, reducing harshness and producing a cleaner mid-range for dialogue and vocals. The wireless sub adds deep, controlled bass, and the system handles dynamic scenes with surprising stability even at high volumes. What separates this soundbar from the competition is coverage. Sound doesn't just fill your room. It surrounds you from every angle with real object-based precision. Movies, series, and gaming all feel elevated and deeply engaging. Its main trade-off is size and intensity. The S95TR is large, visually bold, and may overpower smaller rooms. It also demands proper placement to maximize all those height and surround channels. But if you want a true Atmos bubble with massive power, uncompromising presence, and room-filling energy that rivals $2,000 receiver setups, this is the wireless Atmos king in the mid-premium class. But the top two soundbars take Atmos performance to a level that feels almost unbelievable, especially for wireless systems. Subscribe, like, and share to support Interface Craft. Number 2. Samsung Q990D. The Samsung Q990D is the definition of maximum Atmos for your money. It throws sound in every direction with a scale and aggression that even many AV receiver setups struggle to match. The Q990D is Samsung's flagship 1.1.4 wireless Atmos system, and every piece of its design feels intentional. You get dual wireless rear speakers, each with their own up-firing and side-firing drivers, plus a powerful wireless sub that digs deep without losing control. The bar itself fires forward, sideways, and upward, creating a massive soundstage that expands far beyond the screen. In 2026, Samsung refined its space-fit calibration, allowing the Q990D to adapt more accurately to room acoustics, boosting clarity in difficult spaces. Explosions slam with authority. Atmos height cues feel vivid and three-dimensional, and the entire system moves audio around the room with confidence. This is the big theater energy soundbar without cables, without complications, without compromise. Its biggest weakness is its physical footprint. This system is big, wide, and visually demanding. You also need enough room behind your seating for the rears to fully shine. And while Samsung's tuning has become cleaner over the years, some buyers may prefer the more neutral, refined tone of Sony or Sonos. But for anyone wanting full-scale Atmos immersion with the highest channel count and the most aggressive dynamics in the wireless category, the Q990D is easily the top performer for home theater enthusiasts in 2026 who want raw power without the complexity of an ABR. But if you want the cleanest design, the smartest ecosystem, and Atmos performance that feels natural instead of overwhelming, the number one pick does something special. Make sure you're subscribed. The final two sections are the most important. Number 1. Sonos Arc Gen 2. The Sonos Arc Gen 2 doesn't win by brute strength. It wins by intelligence. It's the most refined, most adaptive, and most future-ready wireless Atmos soundbar available in 2026. The Arc Gen 2 introduces new beam steering drivers, improved elevation channels, and upgraded processor power that dramatically improves its Dolby Atmos rendering. Instead of forcing loud height effects, it shapes sound using precision-tuned reflection paths and advanced psychoacoustic modeling. When paired with the Sub-Gen 3 and Era 300 wireless rears, the system transforms into a beautifully balanced 7.1.4 wireless Atmos setup with excellent clarity and natural height cues. Sonos 2026 TruePlay 3.0 calibration adapts instantly to room acoustics, correcting harsh reflections and tightening dialogue positioning. Movie soundtracks, game audio, and everyday streaming all feel polished, smooth, and spacious without becoming fatiguing. The Arc Gen 2 is not for buyers who crave explosive, wall-shaking intensity. It's about finesse, clarity, and a more realistic cinematic tone. Sonos products also come with a premium price tag once you build the full system. But if you value a modern aesthetic, seamless wireless stability, multi-room integration, smart tuning, and a sound signature that feels like a pro studio mix rather than a nightclub, the Arc Gen 2 is the most complete all-around Atmos soundbar for 2026. But before you choose any soundbar, there's one final detail almost every buyer gets wrong, and it can ruin even the best Atmos system. Like, share, subscribe. Now let's jump into the final section. The critical buyer mistake most people get wrong. Most people assume that buying a Dolby Atmos soundbar is all about power, wattage, or brand popularity. But the truth is, none of those things matter if your room isn't built for the type of Atmos sound you're trying to create. You can have the most expensive wireless Atmos setup in the world, but if your ceiling is too high, too angled, or made of absorbent material, the height effects won't bounce back correctly. That's why so many people think their Atmos system sounds the same as regular surround. The problem isn't the bar, it's the room dynamics. And in 2026, this mistake is still the number one reason people feel disappointed after upgrading. Another issue buyers always overlook is seating position. If your couch is pressed directly against the wall, you're blocking rear channel expansion. You're literally sitting inside the audio dead zone. The soundbar will try its best to create immersion, but without space behind you, the surround field collapses. Wireless Atmos systems like Sonos Arc Gen 2, Samsung Q990D, and LG S95TR are designed to project sound forward and behind you with carefully angled elevation drivers. But if you're sitting too close to the back wall, the sound has nowhere to expand. You lose half the immersion you paid for, and most people have no idea why. Another common misunderstanding is how subs behave in wireless systems. Many buyers assume a more powerful sub means more bass. But the opposite can be true. In small rooms, an oversized sub creates standing waves, muddy low frequencies, and overwhelming boominess. Wireless Atmos soundbars are calibrated to balance sub-bass with mid-range clarity. But if your room is too small, even the most advanced tuning systems can't prevent low-frequency buildup. That's why a smaller but well-controlled sub often outperforms a larger one, especially in apartments, bedrooms, and compact living spaces across the US, UK, and Canada. There's also a big myth around channel count. People think more channels automatically means better Atmos. Not true. A poorly tuned 11-channel system can sound worse than a well-tuned 5-channel system if the room layout doesn't support it. The key is effective height placement, not the number printed on the box. Wireless rears, side firing drivers, and elevation channels all need space to work. And that's why some people are blown away by the JBL Bar 1300X while others think it doesn't hit properly. Their room simply isn't letting the bar perform the way it was designed. But the biggest mistake of all, the one that costs people the most money, is buying a Dolby Atmos soundbar without thinking about upgradability. Wireless ecosystems matter more in 2026 than ever before. Sonos buyers can expand later with Era rears or an extra sub-mini. Samsung buyers can stack upgrades across their Q series lineup. LG and Sony allow swappable wireless rears and subs, letting you grow your Atmos system over time. If you buy a closed system with no expansion path, you're stuck with whatever performance you get on day one. That's fine for some people, but for those building toward a full home theater experience, it's the biggest long-term mistake you can make. And here's the twist almost no buyer expects. The best Atmos experience isn't created by the soundbar alone. It's created by tuning. Room correction, beam steering, phase alignment, and acoustic calibration matter more than channel count. Sonos TruePlay 3.0, Samsung's Space Fit, Sony's Acoustic Center Sync, and LG's AI room calibration are the secret weapon. They're the reason a mid-range wireless system can outperform a top-tier bar placed in a bad room. Calibration turns raw hardware into a fully optimized home theater. Miss that step, and you never hear what the system is truly capable of. So before choosing your soundbar, think about the space, the seating, the ceiling, the sub-placement, the ecosystem, and the calibration tools available. Those 6 things decide whether you'll feel real Dolby Atmos or just louder stereo with extra speakers. And that wraps up the 7 wireless Dolby Atmos soundbars that actually deserve your money in 2026. If you're still watching right now, you're already ahead of most buyers because you understand that the right setup isn't about price. It's about choosing the system that fits your room, your space, and your experience. That's how you avoid the expensive mistakes so many people make every single year. If this breakdown helped you, make sure to subscribe so you never miss the next deep dive. I test these soundbars, I compare them, and I show you exactly what matters, so you don't waste a single dollar on the wrong upgrade. Hit like, drop a comment about which soundbar you're considering, and let me know what you want me to review next. I read every single message. And if you want to continue the journey, watch my previous video where I ranked the top wireless Dolby Atmos soundbars of the year. Trust me, it will give you even clearer direction before you buy. Thanks for watching Interface Craft. I'll see you in the next one.